At 50 years old, I got in the best shape of my life, using a weird 10-second bedtime ice hack. When my husband told me he'd organized a party for my 50th birthday, my heart sank. The scales had crept up again, this time to over 190 pounds, and my self-confidence was in tatters. The thought of going to any party so out of shape sent my stomach in knots, but especially one where I was going to be center of attention. I'd experienced stubborn weight gain throughout my 40s. I started dreading bumping into people I hadn't seen in a while, because of what they may think about how I'd gone downhill. I'd tried so many diets and exercise regimes. But what had worked when I was younger just didn't have the same effect anymore once I'd hit my 40s. I felt totally helpless, but by chance I heard my hairdresser talking about a new Himalayan ice hack she'd been trying. She'd had a jaw-dropping transformation, so she sent me a link to a video, and that evening I had a look. There seemed to be a ton of people who were getting amazing results, so how come I'd never even heard of it? With the party looming closer, I tried this weird ice hack myself before bed the very next night. I was pretty skeptical, but figured I'd nothing to lose by giving it a go. So you can imagine how surprised I was, when a few days in, the weight just seemed to start dropping away. It didn't feel real, but the changes just kept on coming, day after day, week after week. It was like a switch had been flipped inside of me, the scales were going down, my energy levels were soaring, and my skin was looking great. It dawned on me that I'd been focusing on the wrong things my entire life. Did you know that Stanford scientists revealed a while back that there is only one common factor in every overweight person they'd ever studied? It's the reason why some people are skinny from birth and eat whatever they want, while others diet and exercise yet struggle to lose a single pound. But until recently, it had remained undetected, hidden deep inside the core of our bodies, quietly wrecking our metabolism over time. The real cause of weight gain has nothing to do with how much we diet, or which grueling workouts we choose. That's what big health companies want us to believe, that we're broken, that it's our fault. They want us trapped in the cycle, paying for their gym fees, tasteless meal plans and expensive exercise equipment, for life. But it's not our fault, we just need to fix the root cause. And the exciting thing is, these researchers discovered that the seeds from one unique Himalayan plant, when paired with iced water before bed, have the exact properties required to reverse this hidden root cause. And this can be done in just 10 seconds every day. It sounds almost too simple. But since the day I started focusing on this one thing, I've been able to drop more weight than ever before. All while eating what I want, when I want, guilt-free, and not having to do any boring workouts. And the dreaded party? The night my party came around, I wore my favorite black dress for the first time in over 10 years, and it fit perfectly. The compliments were flowing so fast I was actually quite embarrassed, but deep down they were so nice to hear after decades of feeling down on myself. And I bet there were a dozen other ladies starting out on this bedtime routine the very next day. But it wasn't just the party. Friends and family were more and more amazed every time they saw me. Clothes I never dreamed I'd get back into suddenly looked great on me. Imagine trying clothes on in the store and have them looking great, in sizes you never thought possible. Or heading to the beach and not feeling self-conscious and embarrassed. Or keeping up with the kids and grandchildren without puffing and wheezing. I have so much more confidence, so much more energy, and my husband started paying me much more attention again. Today I'm 52 but feel 35, it's like I've got my life back. And all this just from one tiny tweak to my daily routine that I still do to this day. When people ask me what this bedtime routine actually is, I send them to where I started, which is the video you can access below by tapping on the Watch Now button. See how it works and the science behind it. Hear from other people who have changed their lives by using it. Understand why all diet plans usually fail, because of this one hidden deep internal problem. And most importantly, how to start fixing it straight away, unleashing your metabolism like never before. If I hadn't watched it when I had the chance, I'd still be struggling today, overweight, unhappy, and stuck on the dieting roller coaster that trapped me for years. There's nothing worse than a missed opportunity or living with regret. So watch it now, and see exactly how you can start using this method at home, tonight.